Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. How y'all doing? I have an unboxing right here for the Samsung Galaxy Note 8, which came out in like 2000, I believe like 17 or 18. So this thing is like a 2-year-old, 3-year-old flagship. But my last Note that I ever had was the Note 4. And I definitely want to catch up and see how these Note devices from older are actually like performing versus the newer Notes. And like that Note 8, that Note 10 Lite just came out, but I definitely wanted to try out the older ones before I jumped into the newer ones. So right here we get a sticker. It says Samsung Galaxy Note Unlocked. Now this is a refurbished version, so it's just a plain old white box, nothing special. But I'm gonna go ahead and pop this open. And it does say right here that we do have 64 gigabytes in black right there, so that's actually pretty cool. So right here inside of the box, we're greeted with the phone right here. And let's just go ahead and see, like take a look at, oh, we got the wall brick right there as well. And a Type-C charger. Is the phone, the wall brick, and the charger. But let's take a look at the quality of this thing. Right there, you see it's got two cameras on the back. It's got the fingerprint sensor off to the side, LED as well. On the rear, actually, we do have a Type-C charger right there. Oh snap, headphone jack in the house. We also have the pen right there at the bottom. At the top, we have the SIM slot for the. I have my SIM card here on the table, so let me not lose that. But we're gonna insert the SIM right. Let me just. You do get curved edges, which is kind of sick. This is actually really nice in my hand. The volume rockers right here on the left top, and power button there. And there's probably like, this is like a Bixby button as well. So, but this is the power button, but that looks like the Bixby button. So, really nice, sleek bezels with a really nice curved display. Let's give this. I'm gonna press that button for a little bit and wait for that to turn on. But let's just put this down real quick. Now the brick that they gave us isn't even like a Samsung brick. It says right here Sharp or something. So these aren't even the original like contents that it's supposed to come with. But then you're just getting this generic like Type-C cord as well. At least it came in a black color. Now you can see that Super AMOLED display looks really nice, and this thing is pretty much brand new. I can't see any scratches. It said there would be some scratches on here, but I cannot see any oh, right here there's like a tiny scratch right there, but that's actually, I don't even care about that. Okay, you got the always on display right there, the time date. This actually looks really nice. It's a beautiful piece of hardware. It feels really good in my hands right now. But I want to do a whole lot more with this device as far as like jumping into it. So let's unlock this device and okay. So now you can see right here, we're getting a beautiful, really beautiful display. I'm gonna pop my SIM card right inside of here because I definitely want to you know, use this right away. And it has Cricket on it, so I'm gonna try out the Cricket SIM on this. Oh damn, I hate these things. It's like so small, so you have to be like really. That thing looks like it's about to pop out. Okay, there we go, boom. All right, so now we got some juice on this thing. It says service provider update. Your device will restart and config features. Okay. And oh, is it gonna restart now? Shit. Okay, so it's resetting, and it's got the SIM card in there. Now this is the Note 8 Unlocked GSM all carriers, so you can use this on pretty much every carrier except for Verizon, Boo, and Sprint too, I think. But every other carrier like Metro, Cricket, you know, like all the GSM carriers as well. But this is the midnight black color. It's unlocked. It's a good phone for the money. And it's only like I got this thing for like $250. So now we're gonna give it some juice, right, again, because we put the SIM card in. But this is a beautiful piece of hardware. You can see right here it says Samsung in it. It's actually activating my SIM card as we speak, which is sick. You can see that really nice display. So as far as the specs for this thing goes, I haven't really done too much research, but I do know it has 64 gigabytes of memory and stuff like that. And I could look it up right now. I got the computer in front of me, so we'll do some quick research and improvisations so I could actually talk about this thing a little bit more. But let me see, Samsung Galaxy Note 8 specs. All right, so the phone is actually coming on right now. It's a 6.3 inch quad HD display with 2960 times 1440 Super AMOLED display with 532 pixels per inch. Okay, now this thing did have the software of Nougat 7.1.1, which isn't like, I wish I had, you know, a newer software, but it's booting up right now. You get your app tray right there. And you can see the apps that this thing is running, really stock. Samsung Pay, Facebook, camera. Let's go into the software of this device real quick and just see what software it's running. I do see that this has the One UI. And right here you can see that it has, we're on July 1st, 2019. And Android 9 is running, which is actually pretty cool. The specifications on this phone, we're getting 12 megapixel on the back right here. And 6 gigabytes of RAM, 3300 milliamp hour battery. And this was released on August 17th, 2017. We have Gorilla Glass 5 on the back and front. We also do have dust resistance, IP68 dust and water resistance. So you could put this thing in water for 1 to 1.5 meters for 30 minutes. And also it's a 83.2 screen to body ratio as well. So I definitely think it's pretty cool that this is running Android 9 too. But we're gonna test this out in a whole lot more detail. This also does have a 12 megapixel wide angle, 12 megapixel telephoto, and optimal zoom as well. But it has a stereo sound speaker as well, which is gonna give you dual speakers. So let's just go ahead and test out. Let me see. So I am getting 4G LTE right here. And you do get that S Pen with a whole lot of features on here as well. But let me just pull this thing out. This is probably okay, so it has that click in there, and wow. So you get a ton of features right here to choose from, like create note, view notes, smart select, screen write, live message, translate. And yeah, I definitely was gonna use this device for like multimedia and, you know, a whole bunch of stuff like that. But this is just the unboxing video, but we're gonna jump into a whole lot more with it. There's even a button on this thing right there, so you can get to your different options here. You could toggle them on, and when you press that button you get a whole ton of features on here. So right here you could actually mess around with some of those features as well. But I'm definitely, this is definitely a really good price for a flagship in 2020. But we're gonna look at this device in a whole lot more detail. It's only like $260 unlocked on Amazon.com, and I will leave a link down below. But make sure you guys stay locked in with me so we could talk about this device in a lot more detail. But it's your boy Serrano. Thank you for staying locked in with me. Appreciate you 100%. But make sure you guys hit that bell icon so you can get notified whenever a new video drops, and make sure you stay locked in for more videos just like this. Later, crew. Peace.